is a unicorn? No, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. That's always weird when people ask that. Who are you? What are you? What do you want? And you just, I don't really know.
Do you remember yourself growing up when you were younger?
Oh my God,
Can you hear about your childhood growing up to where you are now?
horrible kid.
Really?
Yeah. No, I wasn't horrible. I was the only kid for 9 years, and then mommy got married and had y'all stinking asses. Had y'all stinking asses. And no, you know what? I think I was always an ambitious kid. Like I was just always. You couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me not to do anything. I do remember that. That was one thing. I remember one thing that me and mommy would just argue and debate about was just fairness in life. And she would always tell me, I said, life is not as fair as you think it's going to be. It's not, like the fairness in life is not the straight down the center. And like in my mind, like, no, everything has to be fair. Everything has to be 50-50. And she would just be like, no, it will still be equal, but it won't be 50-50. And I remember that from like age 12 into God knows how long. And I'm like, no, it has to be 50-50. She's just like, you're going to drive yourself crazy trying to make everything in life 50-50. That's not the fairness in life. And I get it now now that I'm older, but everything had to be equal. If you had it, I had it. If he had it, I had it. There's no difference between it. Because if I can do it, if you and I can do the same thing, then the outcome has to be the same. That's how I used to look at life. And then it was like, no, that's not how that works. That's not. You're so wrong. It's not how that works. And I fought a lot. I fought a lot because I wasn't going to be a pushover. I wasn't going to be a pushover. I was skinny with glasses and braces, and you wasn't going to punk me. And I didn't care if I lost. I was going to fight you the next day. I probably fought way too much than I should have growing up, but that's just what my mindset was like. You're not going to punk me. You may get the best of me, but you're not going to punk me. You're going to get tired of fighting me. That's what's going to happen. You're going to get tired of throwing these hands because I'm not. Because I'm going to keep doing it until I win. And that was literally my mentality. I think in high school I was a little sensitive, but then you grow out of that. But I was always a go-getter, like literally always finding a way to go and get and go and do, and let's go do this and let's go do that. And I know I used to get on Michelle and Perlene's nerves all the time. I'm like, hey, what are we doing this weekend? They'll be like, nothing. We're not, like, oh, we going out. Let's go. Let's get it. And they'd be like, oh, okay. Issa said, let's go. So we going. So it was upsetting to find out about freaking cancer. But I can definitely see where it came from because it was the years leading up to it. I wasn't eating right. I was stressing a lot. You know, I left the boy's dad, going through the divorce, 3 kids, and just constantly in a emotional and mental turmoil. And I definitely wasn't taking care of my health in any way. I had cookies for breakfast and dinner. I was not taking care of my health at all. And you don't realize, like, until you get sick, you don't realize how true that saying is, you are what you eat is. You literally think that's just stuff that doctors and your parents tell you to get you to eat good food. No. You realistically are what you eat. Now, in some cases, for some people, they can eat whatever they want. It doesn't bother them because their immune system is just that strong. But in other cases, certain people literally have to eat for their body, for their immune system. So you don't understand how serious that whole you are what you eat is until you have an illness or an ailment that now it's like, oh, well, what was your eating habits like? And then when you replay, you're just like, oh, okay, so my eating habits was hot grease all the time. Got it. Now I understand where I went wrong. Get it. And then stress, and then also stress kills. Like, you think people say that to get you to stop stressing. No, it actually kills. When you stress, your body releases an actual acid into your bloodstream, like into your body, and it eats away at your freaking organs every time you stress. So when you stress and you feel your hands tingle, or like if I stress, my shoulders would get tight or my neck would get tight. Some people stress and they feel it in their stomach. That is the actual acid that your body is releasing from you stressing, and it's attacking your freaking organs. That's not just like, oh, my hands are tingling, I'm stressing. No, that's the acid chewing away at your fingers. That's what that is what that is. So when they say it kills, that's literally a realistic thing. Stress causes a lot of these illnesses, a lot of it. Stress and a bad colon. If you are not having daily bowel movements, if you are not having the multiple amount of bowel movements you are supposed to have a day, you are doing your body a disservice, because everything you eat, after your stomach breaks it down and it takes the nutrition for the body and it casts out the waste, if the waste does not actually leave your body, that is everything you eat sitting in your body. And if you're like me, who had problems having bowel movements, you have days and days and days of the waste of what you're eating just hanging out in your goddamn organs. Like, that's literally what's happening. So people who had to get their gallbladder removed or their appendix removed, it's the backed up toxin from not just having a damn bowel movement every single day. Everything you eat is just chilling in your damn colon. And this is where damn near all of these illnesses come from. Literally is where it comes from. And we don't take it seriously. And we just go, oh, well, I just don't go every day. No, you're supposed to. Because if you don't go every day, that means everything you've eaten for every day you have not gone is just sitting in your body, chilling, waiting to do damage. Just that's literally what it is. And you don't realize it when you're just living life. If, like me, you got kids and you worrying about, the stuff that your kids have to get, and you just working and just doing stuff to survive. You're not even thinking like, oh, I didn't have a bowel movement today, or maybe this week, or when is the last time I ate a fruit, or when is the last time I drank water, or when is the last time I had my vegetables, or I had juice, or I walked around the block. Like, it's literally the simplest things to do, but we don't do it because we're consumed by everything else. And then we're forced to do it when your body just shuts down and go, okay, now you have to do it. Now you have a situation where you have to do it. I let you rock all these years mistreating me. You wasn't treating me right. I let you rock, and now I'm done. So now we do this my way. And my way says, now you have cancer, now you have to fix it. That's what it is. That is what cancer and high blood pressure and diabetes is. Your body's going, okay, so now we're going to do this my way, and you're going to fix it. You're going to fix all the problems now. Or you're not, and we're just going to quit on you. It's one or the other. Oh, your gallbladder's messed up? Yeah, because you've been doing it your way. Now we're going to do this my way. And now you have to get right. Gotta have that appendix removed? Yeah, because you've been playing the ass with eating and not taking care of me. So now I'm going to force you to do right. And you're going to do it my way. That's what you're going to do. And that's where I'm at now. So now I'm 40 with 3 kids, 1 girl and 2 boys. And I have to do it the right way.